The others are grabbing them. Ah, damn. Messed up my combo. I've got 3 stacks of that, so I'm gonna get rid of it, because I know, it seems like something I really don't want to have. I'm having fucking flashbacks to that other fight. It's just eating at me that much. Yeah, eat shit and die, asshole. I love him. Oh, nice. Okay, got a new dungeon unlocked. And, well, a new quest to unlock a dungeon unlocked. And I got the quest to go up a rank. Done. The ship is ours, Shore Walker. The tridents are invincible. Also, why did we arrive from here on the ship? I guess we got in from below. We're just going to surf the door back. Alright, we'll head back and send people off on their... Actually, I don't have enough bits for them. The light yet incredibly hard carapace of a red mego crab. Yes, these are fine specimens indeed, though difficult to crack. The resulting splinters are commonly sharp and rigid, perfect for spearheads. Thank you, Shorewalker. Learning to trust and gauging distance to prey. These are skills all Sahagin must learn. Hardest parts of the teaching the hatchling, however, is to make sure they do not impale themselves or each other. Kids. Sahagan warriors are greatly strengthened by the consumption of properly prepared shark flesh, spirit away their provisions, and seal their stomach for battle. Army marches on its belly. A giant clam stuffed with a potent concoction of finely chopped megalodon flesh mixed with a juice of pulped seagrass. Sniff. The fanatics eat well. I should What? I should hunt for shark more often. I'll take these provisions, share them amongst my clutchmates. We spawnlings eat often, and the clutch fodder shall be glad of the surplus. Your lesson was a success. The tale of the humiliation will be apparent to all when they sink back to shore, beaten and bloody. This incident reminds me of a recent experience. A particularly bountiful fishing expedition. I gorged myself on my catch. It wasn't until the day after I finished my gluttonous feast that I noticed the remains of a mildly poisonous bottom feeder. I was sick for days and have been careful to sort my hauls ever since. No, I do not mean to compare you to a bottom feeder. Forget the story. I thank you for your aid, chore worker. No, I wasn't actually insulted. It was, you know, I could see where he was going with it. Let us head to Mordana, Revenant's Toll. We'll go see about their waves there, because I want to see about getting some venture coins. I'm still feeling cobwebs all over me. I got 3 more ventures, but I need more. I could go sell tokens, but let's not. You know, the currency. Just checking my phone. Actually, I'm just gonna silence it. Beautiful. There's Grand Company waves over here, which I have now unlocked. I do believe these are the last of the Grand Company waves, at least from the one thing I looked up. Again, maybe they haven't updated the wiki in a couple of expansions. But, I don't know. You know the Gigas. I remember watching Lazy Canuck doing a playthrough of one of the earlier Fun Fancies, and having I think he was having difficulty with one of the fights on a ship. You open a chest and out pops a Hill Gigas. Here for company wave? You know the drill. Get a completion bonus for doing your own, but otherwise the rewards are the same. And yeah, there is nothing else to them. Can't do these in the field though, which is nice. Does grant a lot of XP. You only get one, but still. Can I make steel varbuts? Could I make one now? Yes, I do believe I... Yeah, I can. That's... 31,000. That's, I can't make that in the field, but I could make this. So if I was to leave you, go become an armorer. Do I need, yes. Upgrade. The belt is quite substandard. Need to get a better belt. Make you. I think I made one of these before, or have I? Well, we'll find out soon enough if I get bonus XP. No, I have. Could have quick synthesis it, but I suppose it's best to eliminate the chance of failure. Nice little chunk, though sadly I've gotten to such a level that wasn't quite as effective as I was hoping it would be. Ooh, excuse me. Trade waves. A water brand. And some woolen pants. No one sells this. I could do this quest and try and auction it. Get me a little chunk of cash, but better off just doing these. Such a shame. We haven't had any trouble for a good few days now. But remember, the south dig is unaccounted for. I believe he was left behind by the ox cart when the party returned in some haste to the main camp. The mess serves trickle tart every morning, you know. We would appreciate if you go and fetch him. Now here's something interesting. A stale with instruction for summoning a Palanai? No, a Hapolat. Or to summon a Hapolat using griffin meat as bait. Interesting. Definitely something worth exploring, wouldn't you say? Or rather, wouldn't the board of trustees say so? Have I got a job for you today? So yeah, we'll do a few waves here to give... Well, hopefully each time will give me a goddamn venture. And... Okay. I can, you know, farm it up. Oh no, an experience point legacy, an experience point reduction. Whatever will I do? Ragged hippogriff. Bloody lump of sinewy hippogriff meat. Several feathers still dangle from the flesh. No evidence. Wasted a shank. Apparently can't pick it up if it's got grass on it. Turned out Drum also has OCD. There's numerous different types of OCD, by the by. It's not just simply like people think, oh, you have to be tidy. That's part one of it. There's also like germ phobia and all that. There is a variety. There's one where like you think you're secretly a monster, like, you know, without you even knowing, kind of thing. Not that you like go out at night and do things, but like the example I learned was off my psychologist. Oh. An unexpected threat emerges. There. Basically, there's this. She learned about this guy on our course. You know, on the course she took. He was in the textbook. The guy was utterly petrified. He was a pedophile. He had no such inclinations, no such desire, but he was scared. He was secretly, even from him, one. Ultimately, it all just comes down to intrusive thoughts. Intrusive, obsessive thoughts. I think there's a few other types, but fuck if I can remember them. The last one sticks out because it's, well, you know, it's kind of shit, ain't it? It's we'll leave it for a bit. Well, I don't have the tidiness one, but you know, it's what you think when you're OCD. Do have the hygiene one. I obsessively wash my hands. Yes. Are you here to guide me back to camp? Splendid. Oh, thank you for waiting. Whoa, he's half dead. And I have no way of healing you. Oh, no, auto-healed. Thank you. Okay, no. Yeah, you really are meant to go this way. I was hoping to be cheeky. Given how I was saying, you know, remember the toe things were fucking with me. I take it I have some other type of the OCD as well. If that is indeed OCD, I haven't had that bit confirmed as it. It's just some more panic, you know, about it. Again, feelings aren't a great way of judging anything, but still. Buddy cop here. Ogre and a hill giant. But yeah, there's meant to be like 5 different types or something of OCD, but you know, bugger if I can remember them. None of those pesky gigas up ahead, are there? No, just one behind you. Oh, we didn't see it. Oh, never know. Oh, we're just there. No, just a hippogriff. Ah, back at camp. And just in time for treacle tart. Yes, indeed. Knew I'm like right the fuck here. Mordon is a hard place. Whatever. Collect reward. Ask any adventurer and they'll tell you. A successful Mordornian LEVEQUEST is one you come back from alive. Bonus in difficulty and speed. Thank you for adventure. Uphill battle 2. Oh, damn it. You can't really farm up ventures from these, can you? Still, that's 2 more. I'm trying to guild heist there. And you wouldn't give any, but I could take the tokens from you to buy one. Which is certainly a much more stable way of doing things. I'm gonna go turn in the other quest now. Next time I get to talk to a psychologist, I'll ask again about the different types of OCD. I'll let you know then, just in case everyone's curious. I suppose you could go look it up, but... I'll go ask all the same. No, I'll go ask all the same and tell ye all the same. So anyway, actually, can I look at hunts now, or are these things still beyond me? When can I participate in the hunt? But yeah, I'll go and ask next time I get to talk to a psychologist, which I have no idea when. And I'll see what they say. Because I know there's the hygiene one, the obsessive tidiness one, the you're secretly a monster one. Again, my phrasing on it, but it sums it up pretty well. I don't know. I swear there's two more. I had no doubts that you would triumph, Sergeant, but the swiftness and surety with which you've done so is impressive indeed. It only took you 2 years. But it would be no exaggeration to say I'd never been prouder of an adventurer under my command. Rest assured that your deeds have been conveyed to the powers that be. Look forward to the day when I can congratulate you on a well-deserved promotion. For coin and country! A trial as well as rank 2. You've already done so, very well make necessary arrangements for promotion. Following requirements. Barely enough seals. Immortal Flames! Second Flame Lieutenant. By the power invested in me, I hereby... Difficulty rank unlocked? What? I hereby appoint you to the rank of Second Flame Lieutenant. That was actually in the subtitles. The guy is like sees the text flash on my screen in front of Drom Karen, and it's like he has to like break out a mirror to see it right, and it's like what? By this promotion, you're eligible to transfer between the 3 grand companies of Eorzea. In order to earn more adventures to grand companies, the Alliance leaders have recently introduced a system which allows members of one organization the freedom to transfer to another. If you wish to shift your allegiances, you may do so by speaking with the personnel officer of the grand company you wish to join. Procedure incurs a registration fee, though this fee is waived the first time you transfer. Furthermore, this promotion also confers upon you the right to purchase land or an apartment in one of the residential districts established for adventurer use. Oh, I couldn't do it already. I thought I could. If you're interested in owning an estate or other property, I suggest that you speak with the resident caretaker posted to the district you have your sights set on. Be able to receive sound guidance going about purchasing a plot of land, buying an apartment, or building a hall. You're now able to change your allegiance, able to change your Grand Company of Allegiance. To proceed with necessary paperwork, speak with them. All your assets, company seals will be frozen, and some gear, such as company-specific gear, may no longer be equipable. No, there's a cooling off period of 15 days. Difficulty rank 3? What? Lieutenant Holdros, I'm certain that your duties with Immortal Flames demand much of your time already. Might if I have a word? I'll get right to the point, Lieutenant. The higher-ups of Ul'dah's plans to form a specialized squad were on the lookout for a reliable leader. Your name was at the top of the list. For you are the protagonist! You'll be responsible for training and commanding a number of adventurous subordinates, and the position also comes with the possibility of further promotion. What say you, Lieutenant? Are you ready to lead? Yes. Outstanding. Let's get you acquainted with your second command right away. It's an honor to be serving with you, Lieutenant Holdros. In my capacity as your aide, I'll be filling the role of Squadron Sergeant. And these eager troopers are the inaugural members of our squadron. Form up! Every one of them is a fledgling adventurer who enlisted in the hopes of following in your legendary footsteps. They're green to the military eye, but we'll harden them up soon enough. When you have a moment to spare, stop by the barracks and we can discuss their training and deployment in greater detail. Leave it to you then, Commander. What do you think? I'll admit they're as raw as soldiers go, but they've certainly have potential. Look forward to seeing what you can do with them. Right, won't keep you any longer. The squad's barracks can be found through the door at the back of the Hall of Flames. May Nald'thal bless you with fortune. Nald'thal. Venture squadrons unlocked. Let's find out what they mean by difficulty. Now, Commander of Venture Squadron. You can enter the Flame Barracks to get deployment orders. The difficulty log tree. The difficulty tree hunting log. The final one, and it does give you a fair bit. Like, thousands per guy, you know? Boom. Okay. Can I still... Okay. I'm looking at this to hell up. Hunt. FF14. I must complete one the following. The hunt begin. It's level 15 quest. There we go. The hectic flush of commerce is upon Lieutenant Mimio of the Immortal Flames, and she fully intends for you to catch the fever. Sound the horns for the hunt begins. Quickly now, lend me your ears. The Eorzean Alliance has finally agreed to put a bounty on the worst of the lawless. About time. I mean the creatures and men that gum up the works with errant grains of sand that have been marked for extermination. Praise the traitors, and such rewards will be fit to task to pay it out. They call it the hunt. A prosaic sort of name, if you ask me. Wonderful to see the lines come together for such free market initiatives. Might say the cooperation on this point hardly makes a lie of the competition in less fecund areas. If there's enough to share, we share. If not, it's survival of the fittest. But I forget myself. It is the hunt that requires your services, not the endless bickering of nations. Perhaps you need to hunt as well. The work is no sinecure, but the rewards are rich. Speak to the hunt buildmaster if you would hear more. Very excited about finance. What do you want? The hunt. Do excuse my churlishness. I have my reasons. But let's get on with it, shall we? The hunt board, it's a board, not much to say beyond that. It's for posting bills. There are marks to be hunted. Each bill for one bill for each merchandise. Excuse me, black-hearted villain. You notice there's two kinds of bills. The regular kind for regular wares. Pardon me, regular blackguards. And an elite mark bill for something a bit more special, stronger, more murderous, and so forth. Before you take on those, you'll want to consult a hunter scholar. There's a veteran of the hunt who knows the Rymdell Codex by heart. The rest is straightforward. Kill the mark and claim reward in allied seals. These I'll accept in exchange for exclusive wares. Do note that I do not only deal in seals. I'm also a resident expert in the hunt. It'll do well for you to remember whom to come crying to. I do hope you will not disappoint. After all, this is for Glen and Country. Well, that's more than enough of that. Thank you very much. I just suddenly remembered a thing. In the Flamelands Daily Quest Hub, you earn tokens. Use these tokens to unlock new wings of the Firelands Daily Hub. But the issue is, you hand these tokens to an outside faction. These tokens are worth... It doesn't make sense to me for the outside faction to see these tokens and to be convinced to join based on that. These tokens mean shit all to them. having an internal currency in a faction only works within that faction. Trying to use an internal currency as an external currency makes me want to slap you and dunk your head in the Firelands. Allied seals are a type of common currency minted by the 3 grand companies forming the Eorzean Alliance. The seals are the most commonly distributed as rewards for tracking down and slaying marks designated in the realm-wide hunt. Mark bills posted once a day or time, and elite mark bills posted once a week or time can be accepted at hunt boards located across Eorzea. Complete the objectives on these bills will present you with the opportunity to earn even more allied seals. Allied seals can be exchanged for various weapons and items. Speak with the billmaster for stuff. Oasis striking dummy. These are level 70. They won't be of any use to me. Now this is more interesting, except I already have it superior. And yeah. So the only value will be in the writing maps, yes, will be in the stuff here that you can get. Speed increases, resources, the adventure coins, you get like 4 thing, free trips through the other thing. I'm not entirely sure on the value of this. There's seeds here you can buy, pets. 100% anatomically correct. Handle with care. Expertly crafted miniature of the ultimate weapon. Miniature Gaius von Balzar is sold separately. Brilliant. Thousand gil, 8 seals. So I could buy a venture with that, or was it 2? Oh, I've got a stack of them? Oh, also I got this. Where can I track these? Hmm, 20.